progress.
Trying to raise 10 1, Sergeant Hotspot.
310 complete. We've got a circulation here. B in progress. B complete. In progress.
here.
211 in
Don't you
progress.
leave me here. If you must go, sweet
411
mama,
in progress.
please leave a dime for beer. Rooster crowed and the hen ran around. She said, if you want my fricassee, you'll have to run me down.
411 in progress.
I'm Alabama bound,
110B in progress.
Alabama bound. I followed you round from town to town. I'm Alabama bound. Won't
413
you
in progress.
leave me here?
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
10 in progress. Progress. In progress.
trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Softball.
212 complete.
This train don't carry no gas. This train,
113
this
in
train
progress.
don't carry no gamblers. This train don't carry no gamblers, no crap shooters or midnight ramblers. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant
I
Softball.
was on that train at 5:02 heading for Mobile. I had a couple of dicks in my
710
pocket
in progress.
just to make the price of a meal. Well, I threw them on the blanket and they started doing tricks. I was on that train at 5:02. They threw me off at 5:06. Well, this train don't carry no gamblers. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train don't carry no gamblers, no crap shooters or midnight ramblers. This
712 in
train
progress.
don't carry no gamblers. This train. I was on my way to the Mississippi when a gal got on the train. I sat right down beside her and she stopped.
Looks like we have a
to
situation here.
complain. The conductor caught the action. It was somewhere near St. Joe. I was on my way from Mass to Miss, but they threw me off in Mo. Well, this train don't carry no gamblers. This train.
712 complete.
This train don't carry no gamblers. This train don't carry no gamblers, no crap shooters or midnight ramblers. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train.
210 in progress.
Santa Fe, my trip came to an end. I
311
said,
in
yes,
progress.
on a lonely train like this, a guy could use a friend. Again came the conductor. Again I was cut off. He said, pal, I don't know where you got off, but I can tell you where you get off. Well, this train
Got a
don't carry
situation
no
here.
gamblers. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train don't carry no gamblers. No crap shooters or midnight rappers. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Pop
412 in progress. Four 12A complete. 311B complete.
You know when a police chief really feels his power? When he hires and fires people? When he throws folks in jail? When he's bossing everyone around all morning? No, there's no power there. Just bureaucratic red tape. Like directing traffic. Not that it's all bad. No, I feel it the most when people come to me with accusations. Accusations happen outside the law. They don't need to be rational or supported by evidence. They don't petition justice in the careful words of legal formality. No, an accusation is a personal cry, full of resentment or envy, a defeated moan, or an angry howl. The accuser rarely imagines you'll share their resentment, their envy, their hatred. No, but they do imagine that your love of power is so strong that you'll leap to decide the fates of others, happy just to take someone's word for the facts. Businessmen accuse the gangsters blame our public figures, Public figures denounce politicians. The politicians point to the businessmen. When it comes to accusation, there's only one rule. Don't aim too high. If you overestimate your own importance, then complaining can cost you your life. So choose the easier path. Exaggerate as far as you can, and try to make your plea sound as sad and pathetic as possible. The accusation I received today sure didn't fit the normal mold. After killing Vikas Varga and routing his supporters, Sand further strengthened his already powerful authority. Even a month ago, anyone coming out against Sand would sound like a lunatic with a death wish. Today, it's the same thing as suicide. But the letter I'm holding in my hands directly connects Henry Sand, lieutenant of the Sand Mafia family, to the reported death of successful banker John Pazzi. Henry has a daughter, Marianne, a dancer, and apparently it all started with her. One day, Marianne danced in the title role of a production of Giselle, and Henry, proud father that he is, brought the whole family to the premiere, along with some of the family's business partners. Among their guests was the young banker John Pazzi. He couldn't keep his eyes off Marianne, but she ended up brushing him off. In response, Pazzi ambushed her one night after rehearsal, pulled her into his limousine, and had his way with the poor girl. After that, gentleman that he was, he drove the girl home and threatened that if she told anyone what happened, her mother would get the same treatment. But her father still managed to shake the truth out of Marianne, and he decided to take his revenge. Of course, Henry knew he couldn't just go with his instincts and put a bullet in Pazzi in broad daylight. The rich bastard was too important for business, and Henry is neck-deep in the family business, overseeing transportations for the Sand Mafia. He knew about every delivery delay, every car, and every shop. It was mostly thanks to Henry that the whole Sand operation rolls so smoothly. Henry has free access to all their off-book cars, and a tar-black motive. Yeah, he could easily arrange the death of John Pazzi as a drunken, late-night hit-and-run. But Henry Sand is smarter than that. If this story about Pazzi is true, he'd more likely go to the boss and ask permission. I'd have figured this letter the ramblings of a retired gangster looking to spice up his life with little excitement. The way the letter started, "My dear little old cupcake," I had every mind to toss it in the trash. But something else got my attention. They're rarely ever signed, but this one ended Robespierre, and I doubt it's an imposter. No one would go against the most powerful group in the city, hoping to hide behind the name of some prankster clown. Like everyone else, I had no idea who Robespierre was or what he wanted. But there was no doubt that this guy was more than a little crazy. An arrogant psychopath. Could be dangerous. Definitely worth looking into.
in progress. 412A in progress. We've got a situation here. Nine ten complete. 910C in progress.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant, hot spot.
Four twelve A in progress.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant, hot spot.
910C complete. 311A in progress. Four twelve A. A complete. Nine ten C in progress. Four ten C in progress. Looks like we have a situation here. Nine ten C complete. 410 be complete.
Oh, Jack, you always come back so late.
What's wrong? Bad news?
Good news, Jack. Laura is ready.
Ready how? She's coming back? When?
Not that fast, Jack. Laura's ready to talk. But if she's ready to talk, she's getting ready to come back. You just need to find the right words. You can find the right words, right, Jack?
I'm not an idiot.
I didn't ask for this, Jack. It's the middle of the night, and I'm alone on an old farm, 40 minutes away from anywhere, sat on a creaky porch, and now I'm getting snapped at. I came here so you could personally promise me that you'll be able to find the right words. So let's try again. You can find the right words, right, Jack?
I can find the right words, Mrs. Markham.
That's good to hear. Tomorrow night at 3 o'clock at the Octopus Restaurant. You know it?
Yeah, but it's closed at night.
Oh, I've arranged for them to be open. Don't be late. But don't come too early either.
Mrs. Markham?
Yeah?
I should probably offer you some tea or something before you go.
Do you have any tea?
No.
Good night, Jack.